Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. These folks are ready, and we are underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Ringo. I'm going to come back to you. Detroit!
Now a first carry for Isaiah. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
No. Check. Patriot!
To throw on second down is Darnold. He's got a man, complete.
3 down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
Tight end's right.
On first and 10, Darnold. It's caught on the left side by Kurz. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary ball, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
A first down throw, Darnold, flush to his right. He's got his man, it's Kurz. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen.
No.
And I don't
Check.
know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
Watch tight. Tight end right.
Again, Darnold. Grab made by Kurz over the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Yeah,
they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it first and goal.
All right, now, lucky 56.
They'll try to run forward with Corral. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. To throw is Darnold. And that's incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
Cold-blooded. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Zebra.
The Giants come up now first and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. This is Saquon Barkley. And able to find a little space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's it. You know, Blue 80.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Had the nifty footwork, but only able to get it to his own 20. Buster Screen is able to bring him down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Zebra.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Big conversion. They were backed up deep to start the drive, able to pick up the first.
So the goal is at least a first down here, right? Pick up a first down, give yourself some breathing room, and if you have to punt after that, maybe you've helped with field position and come back to defense.
Got avoided a 3-and-out on their opening drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so
Hey,
far,
Coach, 56,
when that
27 to
continuity
Sam,
is there, and you
27
can
to
see that
Sam.
they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Regular. Zebra. 3 down.
He goes back to Stewart on 1st. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
When you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple.
Zebra. Regular.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Here's a give to Barkley. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
27 to Sam.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
Zebra.
Getting to throw for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On first and 10. Here's Manning. And the catch, this is Russell Shepard. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Right. He's tied right here. He's tied on the right.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half.
Hey, we got 3 down,
We'll come
3 down.
back to MetLife Stadium
Let's go.
after this short timeout.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these regular.
To the ground now with Barkley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
58. Hey, gun.
Manning the throw on 2nd down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was staying in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Zebra.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, Manning. He'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. First trip to the red zone for the Giants.
Zebra.
It's 1st and 10 from the 12.
Regular. Watch the twist.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Hey, gun. 4 down.
Yeah, Manning the throw on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Giants are in for 6. So now Eli and the Giants will line up and go for 2.
He took you to school. 58's the mic. 58's the mic. I can't believe it.
Shotgun now for Manning. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Rosas now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. He was looking for a Nunwa there.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Zebra.
Boom! Bus stop!
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
58. Regular.
They're running now out of the gun. And some room to maneuver.
Check. Presto.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 34 yards there and a first down.
You gotta love everything about that run, except for maybe a couple of things. You gotta wonder, do you fight a little harder to get into the end zone instead of going out at the 2-yard line? And I know one thing, the fantasy football guys, they are not too happy.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Regular.
3 down.
And Barkley is going to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley as the first half is winding down. And the Giants add on to their lead. To the line now is Eli as his guys will go for 2.
Singles.
Regular.
Single slot.
They're trying to run it here. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Rosas now to kick this one away. Andre Roberts now to return it. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays, you know that, right? They have the script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. A final shot before the break. Darnold buying time to his left. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they? Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to a little bit to keep the lead up.
That's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
We got four.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making
Zebra,
plays
zebra,
near the
zebra.
line of scrimmage. Nowhere to run there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
And as one of those you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Zebra.
He wasn't
Regular.
From midfield, here's Manning. He finds Beckham complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down
Hey,
there.
go 56. 27's to Sam. 27's to Sam.
They'll run it now out of bounds. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop.
Well, he didn't make that one. He's had plenty of carries all night long. also admit he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Regular.
He'll run it with the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Let's go.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. This 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
SOS.
A first carry for Coleman. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
We got 3 down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Hey, guys, check me out. We got 3 down, but we got to stand.
Regular.
On 2nd down, here's Manning. And he's caught. And he's brought down. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Watch tight. Tight end right.
Regular.
They'll send Beckham over to the left side. Now Manning, and they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Don't be mad. It's more coming. It's more where I came from.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal.
Tight ends on the Ringo.
Regular. There goes 56. 27 to Sam.
Throwing his Manning. And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants.
Back.
Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
That drive really increased their cushion. Felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. You really give yourself an advantage.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Fuse left. I know he ain't got it.
Detroit!
Check.
They go play action here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Going underneath for Crowell. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's Darnold now on 2nd down. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.